All right, guys, this week's video is about the Down for Sound LOC. I really enjoyed the videos that Steve Mead put out about a year ago where he tested several of these LOCs. What was really interesting to me was that he tested to see if they put out clean power and how many volts they would put out. And his results was all over the board. Some of them put out distortion as soon as you even got any signal out of it. It was already distorting. And some of them put out very low volts. Some of them put out high volts. And he had a couple that put out quite a bit of voltage to the RCAs, and they put out clean power. And so I wanted to test these and see if they put out clean power and how many volts they put out. In this first video, I'm gonna do this one. This LOC right here is like, I think this thing was $12 on Down for Sound. It was like $11.99. And then this one is a lot nicer. It's a 5-channel, I believe. And it's got clip lights on it. It's got a clip light for the front, the rear, and a clip light for the sub. That's really cool. And it's made out of metal. This one here is all plastic. You can kind of see through it. This model number, by the way, the EZ-SNI35/2V. I'm sure that's 2 volts. In fact, I think it says, yeah, right here, you can read. Converts car stereo speaker outputs to RCA outputs. Allows the addition of 2 or 4-channel amplifiers to most stereos without RCA outputs. Allows the addition of amplifier and subwoofer to existing factory systems. That's what most people are going to be doing with something like this. Adjustable level matching from 0 to 2 volts. So, you know, I would think that's what we would see out of this one is 2 volts. You can see the gain adjustments there. But let's see if it does 2 volts and if it's putting out a nice clean signal. All right, let's get this thing out of the package and get it hooked up. All right, guys, a couple of things. I left y'all hanging in the first part on how much that one costs. This one here that we're gonna test first, I was right. Let's see, where's it at? Right there on the bottom. $11.99. And the other one is $34.99. Very good price on both of these. Also, the wiring diagram for this one is right there. And that is so small. You could probably take a picture of that and zoom in. I am not kidding. I had to use my magnifying glass. And anyhow, I know I'm getting old, but doggone. Also, one thing that I noticed that's wrong about this, it calls this a green wire, and that is clearly blue. But anyhow, I want to do something a little bit different this week. I'm going to make 2 videos out of this. What I would like to do first is I want you guys to put in the comments, is this thing clean? And how many volts does it put out to the RCAs? So do that. Drop a comment. Does it put out clean power? And how many volts does it put out? And I'm gonna do 2 videos. And so let's get started with the testing. But that'll be it for this first video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you stay tuned for video number 2.